The current real estate and mortgage markets are always a hot topic of discussion. What are the current conditions? Where are we going? What can we do to keep moving in the right direction? To assist in the understanding of these issues, Cartus hosted a worldwide ERC Learning Zone webinar on the U.S. housing market and its related affordability window. While many items were explored during the one-hour session, I would like to feature the most important thoughts and tips to assist in making informed decisions for your policy and transferees. Interest rates are still historically low, but where will they be a year from now? It's difficult to predict, but a solid program will eliminate some of the uncertainty. So start planning and strategizing now. During the past year, we experienced some incredibly high appreciation rates in several markets. But because the real estate market is beginning to stabilize, expect to see more moderate appreciation over the next several years. Restrictive lending standards such as the letter of explanation for large deposits in your bank statements, they put a damper on the housing market. But we could see the loosening of credit soon. As more homeowners emerge from negative equity, the positive effects on the housing market will be numerous. Some expected results include a decline in short sales and foreclosures, and also an increase in consumer spending. Ensure your program incorporates listing controls. If you don't already have listing controls in your policy, consider adding some, such as capping the listing price based on the BMA value, mandatory reduction schedules, an example would be after 30 days, or tiering employee selling bonus based on days of market. And if you already have listing policy parameters, consider tightening them. Consider offering a fix-up allowance. Offer your relocating employees a fix-up allowance to spruce up the property. They can use it to change out non-neutral carpet for a fresh, clean look. A new coat of neutral paint will allow buyers to more easily envision moving into the space. Should the home come in inventory, be sure to review your R&I policy for inventory homes. If you have spending limits in place, consider raising them. If they are less than 3% NOV or BMA, this enables the relocation company to act fast, resulting in a market-ready property in less time. Consider adding an employee sale incentive. Incentives can work to motivate employees to price and market their properties realistically and aggressively from day one. If you don't currently have an employee sale incentive in your policy, consider adding one. Most range between 1% and 3% of the net sales price and are typically capped. This incentive could result in one less home in inventory and controlled relocation costs. Raise your resale loss limits. Raising this limit allows the relocation company to respond to offers quickly and negotiate aggressively on your behalf. Use relocation trained agents. They understand the process and the paperwork, can set clear expectations, and can identify underlying property issues before the relocating employee submits an offer to purchase. Revisit your U.S. relocation policy to review benefits you provide for new home closing costs. With interest rates still very good, consider eliminating discount points or consider a tiered point scale. So how can you help? Well, with the combination of slowing home sales and more moderate appreciation rates, mortgage rates have remained near historic lows, and all signs are pointing that they could possibly stay as such throughout 2014. Remaining up to date on the current U.S. housing market is paramount to ensure your program remains competitive and your transferees are armed with the detailed policy parameters to make their move smooth and their experience positive. So adjust your policy if needed, based on the tips provided in our ERC Learning Zone session by visiting our e-learning page at guidance.cartusrelocation.com/e-learning and watch for additional tools by subscribing to the Cartus blog at www.cartusblog.com.